What's up, Heat Talk Nation? Your boy Ernest here, back with another Miami Heat Talk video. Happy Sunday, you guys. Hope everybody's having a beautiful afternoon. Before we get started, I'm going to ask you guys to help your boy out. Smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. About 60% of you people that watch this video is not subscribed, so it would really help your boy out. Just by clicking the subscribe button, you're going to help me immediately get to this 4,000 subscriber mark. Thank you for everyone that's already subscribed to the channel. Now, today we're going to talk about something a little different, a little rumor shed. But before we get there, want to talk about last night. As we talked about recently, Jaime Jaquez did perform in the slam dunk contest last night. Wasn't really something memorable to be said, but I will say his first dunk against over Shaquille O'Neal, it was awesome because you're telling the story from when he was a kid, when his dad was filming him and he was saying he's going to dunk like Shaq, to be a rookie in the NBA, to have Shaquille O'Neal there dunking over him. That was awesome. I thought the 47 average record was pretty harsh. I thought that was easily a 49 or 50. I know he had to put his hand on Shaq, but he cleared him. It was a great dunk. But Jaime Jaquez doesn't win. It's fine. It's a great show out. It shows the world Jaime Jaquez. The announcers called him Juan Wick. So it's a nice little thing for him. Hopefully it's not the last time you see Jaime Jaquez in the All-Star Weekend. I definitely don't think so. As I mentioned with the short I posted today, Bam Adebayo has been named a starter as the NBA All-Star center today. So that's going to be really cool seeing Bam out there playing with the starters, representing the Miami Heat. Something beautiful to see. But I want to talk about something a little bit different today, you guys. Charania was on the Pat McAfee show recently. And he mentioned something that I want to talk to you guys about. I want to see what you guys thought. Now, I talked about this player about a little over a month ago. And I gave my opinion on that because a rumor did come out back then. Klay Thompson to the Miami Heat. Excuse me, guys. Now, we talked about this before, but I wanted to bring this up again because it was mentioned by Charania. Klay Thompson is going to be an unrestricted free agent after this season. Klay Thompson recently came off the bench for the Golden State Warriors. The first time he did that since his rookie season. And he exploded with 35 points off the bench. Klay Thompson is still a valuable player in the NBA. He's 34 years old, averaging about 17 points a game. So what happened with Klay Thompson, you guys, and why I think this story is getting a little bit interesting is because in the offseason, Draymond Green was given a 4-year contract worth $100 million. Klay Thompson was offered a 2-year, $48 million contract by the Golden State Warriors. And he declined that contract. That's an average of $24 million a year. And it's because of what Klay Thompson has gone through. As we know, Klay Thompson in the 2019 NBA Finals tears his ACL. He tears his Achilles shortly after that. He had a 2-year rough road of recovery. But now he's back. He's not playing the way he used to, but he's still effective in the NBA. Now, why am I saying all this, you guys? The fact that Klay Thompson is going to be an unrestricted free agent. Shams Charania said that he fully expects the Miami Heat to go after a player like Klay Thompson in the offseason. Well, technically, he said both Florida teams and 2 California teams, which is probably the Clippers and the Lakers, are going to be going after Klay Thompson. Now, immediately when I saw that, I thought, what? Like, seriously, how the hell is the Miami Heat going to bring Klay Thompson to the Miami Heat? I'm like, the Heat are a second apron team. You got a bunch of players on their big-ass contracts next year. You got Jimmy Butler, you got Bam Adebayo, you got Tyler Hero, you got Terry Rozier, and you got Duncan Robinson. All these 5 guys are making $19 million or way higher than that. Duncan is making the less with $19 million. Terry's at 24. Tyler's at 28. Bam's at 30. Like, it's insane. So how are you going to bring Klay Thompson to the Miami Heat? Okay. So this is what I wanted to talk to you guys about, and you give me your opinion. Because look, let's be honest. What are the chances the Miami Heat bring Klay Thompson to the team? Minimal. But I know there's mutual interest. So this is what I want to ask you guys, and you guys let me know what you think. Here's the first option I'm going to give you guys. Let's say Klay Thompson is traded to the Miami Heat, a sign-in trade. That's the first option. Well, right there, you're going to have a few options. It's depending how much Klay's going to get back. Klay Thompson can demand anywhere from about $17 to $25 million a year. Maybe less than that. But it's really depending on what the market is valued for him. He's going to test the market. So, if the Miami Heat can come up with a sign-in trade for Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson is 29 years old, turning 30 next year. Duncan Robinson is playing just as efficient as Klay Thompson is, and he's 5 years younger. But Klay Thompson has something Duncan doesn't have. A defensive presence and defensive prowess. Duncan is okay at best in the defensive end. Klay may be older, but he's much better defensively. The other option of bringing Klay Thompson to the Miami Heat, and an option, honestly, you guys, I really don't see him taking, is a minimum level contract. Or the Miami Heat, since we're not a second apron team, we're a first apron team, we would be able to provide a $5 million mid-level exception. So you can give Klay Thompson anywhere from the minimum to a $5 million contract for a 1-year deal. But what that is, it's a prove it to me. He's betting on himself, doubling down. Because if Klay Thompson takes a minimum to a $5 million contract, he's coming to the Miami Heat as basically our sixth man to help us win a championship. And if Klay Thompson actually thinks he can do something like that, he can have a prove it year deal with a 1-year deal, win a championship with the Miami Heat, and then he'll go into the offseason as a champion. He can sign one more big contract and ride off to the sunset. So those are the only two options I can see Klay Thompson coming to the Miami Heat. Either a sign-in trade for Duncan Robinson or coming here for a $5 million mid-level exception deal for a 1-year deal as a prove-it-to-me year where he can help us win a championship and then get a bigger contract in the offseason. Now, my question to you, Heat fans, what do you think is most likely to happen? And would you be open to trading for Klay Thompson? Because look, I'm sure every Miami Heat fan out there is going to say that if Klay Thompson wants to take a $5 million contract to come here for 1 year and win a championship, ain't no Heat fan going to say no. But my question to you Miami Heat fans is, if you trade for Klay Thompson for Duncan Robinson, would you do it? Now, it's like I said before, Duncan is 5 years younger than Klay. However, Klay Thompson is a way better defender than Duncan Robinson, and he shoots just as well. But we know that Duncan is our guy. We know that Duncan is our sniper. So I want to hear from you Heat fans in the comments. Let me know what you think. Who would you prefer in the Miami Heat for the 2025 season? Klay Thompson or Duncan Robinson? And if we have an opportunity to get Klay Thompson in a minimum to $5 million contract, do you think the Miami Heat would be the favorites next year? This is all speculation, you guys. I wanted to talk to you guys to see what you thought about the possibility bringing Klay Thompson here. This ain't a rumor from me. This is Charania on the Pat McAfee's show, bringing up the Miami Heat. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 3,000 subscribers, but we ain't done. On the road to 4,000 subscribers, and I need your guys' help to get there. Thank you so much for the love and support. Until next time, your boy Ernest out. That's enough said. Let's go, Heat. Congratulations, Bam Adebayo. Kill it tonight, baby. Let's go.